it's Rick Taylor.
I seen you down at the protests and stuff back when the riots and stuff was going down. How was that like being on Frontline? And did you see any other artists down?
Check this out, man. Niggas still been out here. Like, check this out. This week, May 29th, we celebrate 365 days of marching. Let me tell you something, man. Look, the People's Revolution, we killing shit, bro. Like, in terms of, like, really standing up for these families that been hurting. Like, I done sat down with the mothers and fathers of the fallen victims here. And I done been through the tear gas and shot with the rubber bullets and all that bullshit. I went up to Kenosha and seen the burning buildings and all that bullshit, right? Went to jail for this shit because I really believe, like, some of my financial situations fucked up right now because of work situations. This shit that done got fucked up through standing up for our black lives. Because people be like, all lives matter. No, all lives can't matter until black lives matter, because our lives continuously haven't mattered for generations. And what I mean by that is, like, when a little black girl gets snatched in the streets, the media is quick to make assumptions like, oh, well, what was she doing? Is she a hoe? Or why is she out late? Or whatever, woo woo. But when a little white girl is snatched on the streets, and they don't ask them questions. They send the guards out. When a black man is beat in the streets, he's just dogged out. He's just treated like, okay, that's everyday life shit. When a white man can run his mouth and talk shit to the police and be able to live, you know what I'm saying? When you shoot, when somebody like Breonna Taylor is asleep in her bed and shot to death, right? No defense. You just sleep in your bed, shot to death. A man like Jay Anderson Jr., who was killed on June 24th, 2016, right? Just up there, just up the street on like 59. What was that? I forgot where it's up in Tulsa. But up in Tulsa, man was in his parking lot, just chilling, waiting, you know, fall asleep. Man gets shot in the head. But yeah, Jay Anderson Jr., shot in the head, sleep in his car. No reason. Black man. I can leave it at that right there.
Yeah, man, that shit's definitely sad, bro. And like, it's just good to see the people getting out here protesting and really marching in the streets and really trying to get shit done and get justice, you know, and not letting that shit just roll over.
That's why I shot the music video Justice Overdue too, because I feel like it was needed. You know, we had everybody in the streets at this time, I'm talking about thousands of people. And then, like, it hit so hard that, like, you know, it made the Milwaukee Film Festival recently, you know what I'm saying? And so now I can say I'm you know, I am a film festival winning filmmaker. Now I can add that to the motherfucking thing, screenwriter, all that shit. So shout out to the Milwaukee Film Festival, and, you know, shout out to D3, you dig?
Mm-hmm.